We're doing our problem solving now. We should have our problem solving pages. 17a says a handmade soap shop made 98 bars of lavender soap and 54 bars of mint soap. The owner wants to arrange the bars of lavender soap in 7 boxes with an equal number of bars in each box. The bars of mint soap will be placed on a display case in rows of 9 each. How many bars of lavender soap will be arranged in each of the 7 boxes? Okay, I've told you before, whenever you have a word problem, first, find your question mark. Right here at the very end. And you go backwards. From the question mark, you look for your question word. So if I go backwards, question word I find is how. So my question is how many bars of lavender soap will be arranged in each of the 7 boxes? What do they want me to focus on? What are they focused on in my question? What are they asking me about? How many bars of lavender soap will be arranged in each of the 7 boxes? Violet, what are they asking me about, or what are they curious about?
How much soap will be placed in the boxes?
What kind of soap?
The lavender soap.
Okay, so not just any soap, lavender soap. And you're right, they want to know how many bars of the soap are going to go in the boxes. And Jadine, you pointed out something really, really important. They're only asking about lavender soap. So that's the information I need. Just lavender soap. Any other kind of soap they're not worried about, they're not focusing on it, I don't need it. So let's look through our problem, get rid of anything we don't need, and circle what we do. A handmade soap shop made 98 bars of lavender soap. Do I need to know about lavender soap? Was that important to my question? Yeah, it was. 98 bars of lavender soap. Just the lavender soap. And 54 bars of mint soap. Do I need to know about mint soap? Is that important to my question? No. I'm going to cross it out. Not important. The owner wants to arrange the bars of lavender soap in 7 boxes with an equal number of bars in each box. They did ask me about boxes. So, Jaylene, what do you think? Do I need to know about the boxes too?
Oh, I have something else to say.
Oh, okay.
Um, kind of blurry and I can't see anything.
Okay. Try leaving the call and coming back in and see if that helps.
Okay.
Okay. Who can tell me, do I need to know about the boxes? Is that important to my question? Haley, I see you give me a thumbs up. You're right. Boxes are important here. And they tell me something special about these boxes. They want an equal number of bars in each box. We've talked about those words before: equal, each, even. And I told you when they use words like that there's 2 operations you should automatically start thinking about. Who remembers what are those 2 operations that we should automatically start thinking of when we see words like each and every and even and equal and per? Kaylee, what are those 2 operations?
Addition and multiplication.
Multiplication is one of them, but addition was not the other. Jada? Multiplication and what? division. Those were the two operations we had to think about. Let's see, Jalen. Okay. And then it says the bars of mint soap will be placed on a display case in rows of 9 each. Well, again, we don't care about mint soap, so I can cross that out. So let's start thinking about what they're doing here. They have 98 bars of soap. I told you guys this before too. This is math, not art. So I don't want to spend a lot of time and a lot of space drawing 98 little bars of soap. So I'm going to draw just one circle and put 98 in it. So that's all my soap. And they're going to take this soap and start putting it into boxes. They told us 7 of them, 7 boxes. So 7 I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they told us they want these boxes to be even, to be equal. So they're not just going to put a bunch in one box and leave another box empty. They're going to be sharing them equally and evenly. So they're going to put 1 bar and 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 1 bar. And then 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars. And then 3 bars, 3 bars, 3 bars, 3 bars, 3 bars, 3 bars. As many as they can. So who can tell me which one of my 2 operations seems like the better choice? Is it going to be multiplication or division? Jadine, what do you think? Multiplication or division? Okay, if I multiply, I'm going to end up with more soap. Jadine, are they going to make more soap? Are they going to put more soap? No, they're not making any more. They're splitting it up, right? So my number is going to go down. I'm not getting extra soap. If my number is going to go down, I can't use multiplication, because multiplication will give me a bigger number. I want a smaller number. So that means I have to use division. So we're going to divide 98 by 7. Yesterday, I had showed you all division and we were practicing with the squares and the circles, right? Again, I don't want to have to draw 98 dots or circles or squares to be putting them out. So I'm going to show you a different way to do division. Okay? 98 has 2 digits. So I'm going to need 2 boxes. 1, 2. I'm going to put a 9 in one box and an 8 in the other. That way I have 98. So when I split this up, it's going to make it easier for me to do my division. And I'm going to make 7 groups. 7 boxes is what I have. So I'm going to divide by 7. I'm going to start with the biggest number I have, 9. I have 9 and I want to put them in 7 groups. To do that, I'm going to count by my 7s. So I'd start with 7. I have 9, so I can go a little bit more, or I can try to at least. 7, 14. I only have 9 in this box. Do I have enough for 14? Or is 9 not enough? No, I only have 9, so I can't go all the way to 14. That means I could only make 1 trip or 1 round. 1. So if I put 1 bar of soap in each of those boxes, that means I put 7, because there were 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to take away those 7 bars of soap. Oops. I'm going to take away those 7 bars of soap that I already put away. Nine minus 7. What's 9 minus 7? Kylie, what's 9 minus 7?
2.
2. All right. And we said we couldn't make any more groups of 7 because the next one would be 14. And I wouldn't have enough. Okay. Now this 2, I don't want it to be left out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 2, and you see how I have some space here with the 8 in this other box? I'm going to bring the 2 over, and it's going to hang out with the 8. I'm going to bring it up here. And it's going to hang out with the 8 and become 28. So I've got 28 bars of soap. And I'm still going to put them in 7 boxes. So again, I'm going to count by 7s. Let's start with 7. If I put 1 bar of soap in every box, I would have 7. I didn't get to 28 yet. I still have more. So I'm going to try putting 2 bars. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if I put 2 bars of soap in every box, I get 14. I still have 28. But I've still got room. Let me see if I can do 3. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 bars of soap. I'm getting close, but I still have some more soap. Let's see if I have enough to do another. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. If I put 4 bars of soap, I get 28. My numbers match perfectly. If I used up all 28 bars of soap, I don't even have to try to put any more. It divided perfectly with 4 bars of soap in every box. I'm going to put 4. And when I counted, I got 7, 14, 21, 28. So I'm going to subtract those 28 bars of soap that I put away. 28 minus 28. What's 28 minus 28? Bella, what's 28 minus 28? Zero. So I didn't have any bars of soap left over. They all got put into a box. And how many bars of soap got put into every box? 14. I was able to put 14 bars of soap into every one of those boxes. Yep, so my answer would be up here on the top. And again, this way of doing the division is really useful, especially when our numbers get bigger. When we have something like 98, or even when we get into the hundreds or the thousands and using division, I don't want you to sit here and draw 1,000 little boxes or little dots or 1,000 squares. If we do it this way, it becomes a lot simpler for us to do division.